Kid Craddock in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry, and this is your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday, June 26th. Denise Richards says she has put her 3-year-old and 2-year-old daughters in therapy because she doesn't want them to be scarred by their parents' divorce, which has been particularly bitter and ugly, especially in the press. This news comes the day after Denise was seen taking her 3-year-old daughter, or actually her 4-year-old daughter, Sam, to the hospital to be treated for a burn she got on a pot when she was visiting her dad. So I'm sure Charlie Sheen's never going to hear the end of that one. Rumors are flying everywhere that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner are headed for divorce. Mainly it's because the two of them are never really photographed together. You see them with their daughter Violet separately, but shots of the entire family together are few and far between. But her rep is saying this is not even ridiculous. This is just a blatant lie. 100% completely fabricated. Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee Simmons, they're having a pretty amicable divorce, I guess, as far as divorces go. But he's going to have to pay her almost $500,000 a year in child support, not to mention everything else she's getting. That's $20,000 per month per child. And have to keep those payments up until 2019 for Ming Lee and then 2022 for Aoki. Justin Timberlake says not only does he have OCD, he has got ADD too, so he is a nightmare to live with. Poor Jessica Biel. But he says the OCD is really starting to take over his life. It takes him hours to get things organized in just the right way. He's a real neat freak, and then with the ADD on top of that, he, can't keep a train of thought. He's hyperactive, and it's just a nightmare. But I'm sure Jessica Biel is finding some way to deal with that. Tim McGraw performing on stage in Auburn, Washington. He looks down in the crowd and sees this man just rush forward and just start pouncing on this woman, just bothering her. He wouldn't leave her alone. She was standing right there at the front of the stage. So Tim calls for security. They weren't moving quite fast enough, so Tim pulls this guy up on stage and hauls back like he's gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Security does follow through, and they show up and haul him off stage and turn him over to the police. But way to go, Tim McGraw. You're a hero. And Faith Hill doesn't take any crap either. Remember when she threatened to kick that woman's butt for grabbing Tim's behind when he was out in the crowd? That's a feisty little couple there. That's your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday.